Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, coming to you on this Saturday early morning. I know it's kind of late, but I got in kind of I was watching a movie tonight, but you know, here I am with this amazing price action. I've been keeping an eye, and I'm like, oh, by my weekly, I was keeping an eye on Keep. I was watching Keep all in front of my eyes. Definitely throwing up some big candles out here and making some moves to the upside. Definitely excited to see where Keep's going. The last run up that we had with Keep, especially with these got bullish, moved like around 38 cents all the way to like 250. Now that's some sales prices actually that we're gonna get this same kind of action now. It just remains to be seen. We got BTC coming out, amazing price action as well. So you know, definitely excited to see where we're going into the into the Sunday. You know, what's things are popping off here and there, so it's definitely exciting night. And price actions everywhere. We had Sandbox making some moves. It's up to 127. Good to see Sandbox over that $1.18. We got Mana coming out at $1. Keeping my eye on that 88 coming at 50 cents. You know, just getting some love out there. We got DYALLA coming in at 6 cents as well. NKN 9 cents. Got my eye on NKN. That's the one. You know, I've been keeping my eye on quite a few of them. So we got LCX coming at 6 cents as well. Got my eyes on LCX, getting some love out there. 4% up. We got some buying going on out there. Ape is just trucking along. You know, I've definitely been, you know, loving that accumulation across the board on Ape. You know, it's coming in at 513. Definitely making some moves to the upside. And you know, how far are we gonna get going on this? You know, we got it moving around. Let's take a look at that chart there. The last time we did take a look at this price action, we were getting up. You know, we had that price action on that breakout to the upside. It set at around 521, so we're coming in at 513. Made a move at it, so if we do get denied, could possibly see some movement back down to some lower price action. But until we get over this 544, let's go out to the 6 month. Take a look at the bigger picture here, and just by looking at the grid, you know, I got a few areas of interest that I definitely got my eyes on as far as getting some bullish moves to the upside. We've been seeing some coins make some extreme moves up to the upside in the last couple of days, and you know, there's talk of BTC just being, you know, hitting that, you know, bottom, getting that bounce, and possibly making some moves up to the upside. But you know, that just remains to be seen. A lot of fear in the market still. When's it gonna end? Are we just gonna hit this sideways action for a bit? You know, there's money to be made out there. You just gotta make sure you're always sniffing it out. So we got Ape coming out at 513. I'm definitely excited to see if it's gonna start making it over that 521. After we make it over that 521, we definitely got, you know, this next area of interest here at about that 733 area. You know, if we are able to make it up that high, you know, we got a lot of, you know, the Fed Reserve meetings were actually doing pretty good this week. You know, they actually toned it down a bit, saying it might not be that bad. But you know, over the past how many weeks we've been talking about that? It's like, you know, those of us that watch the charts on the daily, we know there's up and down patterns. We know it's going up and down. And then, you know, we see the news play out, and everybody's like, oh yeah, we're having a rally to the upside, you know, things are going great. And then the next day it's like, no man, everything's like horrible. And it's like emotional damage all the way across the board. You know, we making people like, everybody doesn't know which way is up or down. And here we are, you know, on the price action here, and we all knew it was going to go down to this lower price action, and we've been talking about this since November. So, you know, I mean, we knew this was going to happen. So loving that accumulation across the board. And I mean, the bottom, you know, when you're getting those bottom buy-ins, those are like, you know, money just moves different. And are we going to see some lower price actions? You know, that's definitely on the table, especially with the economy the way it is. You know, we got a lot of talk about, you know, recession in the long run. Is it going to happen? Kind of sounds like they're, you know, kind of juggling a few things around out there to kind of get the balance going. But is it going to do the right, you know, scenario? You know, we can only tell over the course of a few months. So, but it just remains to be seen. Definitely keeping on this price action. Loving the moves up to the upside, getting a few shorts in here and there, and loving that accumulation across the board. So we got 8 at 513. I've been keeping my eye on this. Like I was talking about in the past few videos, we got Snoop's out there, got his own Dr. Bombay going. So I definitely got to roll with Abe. Abe's like, especially with AD. I heard he was working with Cardano. You got to stick to what's got some hype. I definitely, I I'd buy it, just because of that fact. So, there's a lot of people that are new coming into the crypto and the stock market, and they're gonna go with what people are talking about. So that's across the board. So I got my eyes on that. But you always gotta remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always gotta do what's right for you. So just keeping an eye on the price action. I've been keeping my eye on this Gala, coming in at 6 cents as well. Guts is, Snoop's been talking. I heard he's working with them too, but comment about that. I know he's got projects across the board. We got a lot of people working with a lot of stuff. I see them bashing all those actor commercials and stuff, and they probably made a lot of money to do it, and it seemed pretty cool. But it would have been even cooler if they did the commercials now. Waited for the right moment. But a lot of people don't watch the grids all the time, so they probably didn't know the best time to make the commercial. So a lot of people didn't know it was going to drop down the slow. but here we are. Take it just quick look at it on this early Saturday. Wanted to get a video out released. We got ASM coming out at 2 cents. We got MDT at just under 3 cents, getting a little bit of love out there. LM 24.73. Got my eyes on that IOTX coming in at 0.0390. API 3 is at $1.73. And we got price action across the board. BLZ coming out at just under 10 cents. Farm, with that juke move today, up to 54 this morning. I was looking at, I was like, Farm is moving. It's like, what's going on with Farm? And there was at 54. And I was like, I just not seen enough on Farm for it to start making some moves to the upside. And here we are back at 43.42. So INV just been getting some moves between 88 and 100. I see a lot of talk about Shiba, the Shibarium, and it's been trucking right along too. I've been keeping a very watchful eye on Shiba to make sure. There can be, moves at any time, especially if we're getting some bullish action. Take a look at that, up over that threshold that we were talking about, looking like it's making some bullish moves to the upside, extremely bullish moves to the upside. Are we gonna get some BTC gravity? But it's just basically recovered back up to that sideways action where Shiba usually just kind of rolls for a while. So unless BTC starts making some moves to the upside, you could possibly just see some sideways action back up at some higher price action. People are still buying in, but there's still a lot of fear in the market out there. So that just definitely excited to see where we're going to be. If Shiba's making some moves to the upside, I definitely got the coffee going. So it's looking like something's gonna happen here, there, when it's gonna happen. But definitely, a lot of people talk about Sundays. So are we gonna have a bloody Sunday? Are we gonna have an awesome Sunday? That just remains to be seen. I'm definitely excited to see what's gonna go into tomorrow or into the new week. So we got the the stock market's recovering as well, getting some decent recovery. But is it just a retrace? And let's take a look at this here. It's if we can hold that support, I had this marked out the other day for the Dow Jones. If we could get back over to that 30,846 area, and grab some support consolidation, start making some move back to the upside, and until we get back over this 3311 here, and start breaking that downtrend, that's when I'll start a lot better about things. But at this point, we've been having these retraces back up and then back down. So like I was talking about earlier, we had the media saying, we're having a rally to the upside, and we hit that support, and then we try to just can't get past it, and we're just still stuck in that downtrend. So until we start breaking out of that 33,000 on that Dow Jones market, we're still in that downtrend, but that's just the way I'm looking at it. But the night, it's still early in the weekend, and definitely excited to see where the Monday is going to be going. And we got BTC at 21,390, so keep an eye on that price action. I wanted to do a quick video and take a look across the board. So I hope everybody's had an awesome day, have an awesome weekend, and you always remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.